Hello guys, James Howell. I'm back at you again, and only about a week later. This one's a quick one. I got contacted on the board, on the channel here, about how it's kind of a snarky message, but someone said, good luck when it comes time to replace the air conditioner in the unit. And I kind of wrote back to him and said, I don't think it'll be that bad, but looking into it further, I found out the air conditioner unit on these electric cars is very, very expensive. He was right, about $8,000 or so. So, you know, the thought that came across my mind right away, though, was it's true that if this car and the AC system goes out on it, you'd pretty much have to scrap the car and get another one, which you could get for $8,000. They're that cheap nowadays. But the one thing to consider is, take a look at the car here. There's a schematic on it. I mean, the car is fairly simple. You got your big old battery down at the bottom, and then you got your motor. That's about the two main components on this whole car. So if the one thing you got to remember if you're not with electric cars, I mean, if you ever have your tranny go out, now you talk about expensive cost. I mean, you're at least going to be looking at, I'd say, conservatively $4,000 to $7,000 if your transmission goes out. So that would be a major issue on a gas car. Not to mention, the gas car also has the motor. So if you have to get a motor rebuild, I mean, you're looking at, again, another $4,000 to maybe $8,000 on a motor rebuild. So people normally, they scrap the car a lot of times rather than replace those. But the thing to remember is that with the electric car, you don't have, this motor on the electric car is fairly simple. It's very simple, and they almost never go out. So, and the nice thing is, it's like these motors like the transmission and the motor in one. So basically, you've got something that is one big component that's really simplified. So the odds of you having to spend money on that is very slim. So although we don't have, although we do have a very expensive air conditioner system, and I agree with this gentleman, we do, you still have less things that can go out that are very expensive. So all in all, I think the electric car is a great way to go because, like I say, this car is very simple. You got a motor and you got your battery, and that's pretty much what you got driving the car. So I just want to mention that because sometimes people are going to come to you with these arguments about electric cars. Oh, I don't want that battery to go out on me. The batteries are lasting a super long time. So batteries are, I don't think, something you have to really worry about that much. And the motor is very simple. So it's a simplified engineering that goes into these electric cars. And I think that saves you in the long run. And you don't buy gas. You don't do oil changes. So you have a lot of more nickel left to make those repairs if they do come along. So anyhow, I'll leave it at that with this episode. Let me know what you guys think. I'm getting another episode ready to launch pretty soon here about a trip I took. So I'll be back at you pretty soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.